Hello and welcome to another episode of Spintires with Czar Peppers. And today, hopefully, I'm not going to go through the whole video with the parking brake on. Now, today I thought I would spice things up again and play this game while being kind of drunk. I know it's sort of sad, just drinking by yourself in front of a computer, but I'm doing it for your entertainment. 1 second, let me take a swig of this Stella. Yeah, I know, I'm pretentious. Good stuff. Okay, so alright, parking brake off. Before I start loading up some logs, I'm just going to explore the world a little bit, unlock the cloaking on some areas. Consider I'm drinking a beer, there's probably going to be lots of burping in this video. Let's go. Land Rover. I believe this is the Land Rover 2. It's some trophy winning off-roading thing from the Camel Trophy. Speak of the devil, I'm going to have a bit of my e-cigarette. Alright, this thing is... Well, I guess I don't have the diff locks on. This thing must be permanent four-wheel drive because I'm not getting a indication whether it's in four-wheel drive or not. Just the diff locks. Oh wow, it's pavement, which kind of confuses me because usually from this era, driving four-wheel drive on a road is actually really bad for the transfer box. But maybe that was different. Maybe Land Rover figured that out back then or something. Or maybe this mod just isn't all that accurate. Oh, jeez. You know, me under the influence, this is probably going to be far less entertaining. I'm probably just going to go on about random facts and history stuff. That's me when all my inhibitions have been removed. Alright, let's lock this diff up. You can do it. You can do it. You're the Siberia... Well, you can do it. Maybe I can't because I'm just going to drive into a tree. Go. You could do it. You could... Alright, the great obstacle of the tree has been surpassed. And I'm now on the sill. I'm going to turn off my dick lock. My diff lock. Great. That calls for another swig. Now, the Land Rover, these are very interesting vehicles. It was designed by a man. My knowledge of the details is a bit lacking, but it was made by a man after the Second World War, inspired in part by the Willys Jeep. And it became a staple of the off-roading community. Or at least until the Toyota Land Cruiser came along and completely butchered it in the international market, or particularly the Australian market. And now I'm stuck on a tree. Maybe this is why it didn't do very well in that market, because it got stuck on trees. Although it is pretty fantastic in this game. Oh hey, another tree. Trees are my worst enemy. Except I'm getting revenge by running over all the little baby trees. You want to impede my process? I'm going to kill all of your children. Man, I would hate to have anybody hear that out of context. Get over the rocks. You could do it. You could do it. And through the water, we're almost to the cloaking thing. We are going to remove this cloak right now. Magic. I'm in a little bit of trouble. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Well, sitref is I saw a thing that I can unlock over here. It seems to be another vehicle, and having vehicles is always handy, so I'm going to try and get to it. Oops. Except I'm kind of stuck. It's okay. Just lock the diffs. Just lock the diffs. That always works. You could do it. I guess I could just go backwards, but I shall not go back. We must always go forward. Nothing else is acceptable. There we go. There we go. Going through the bushes like a true off-roading master of the mud. I am the god of the mud. The mud does my bidding. And the trees are the devil. The trees are Satan in foliage form. This space is big enough. Wow, it actually was big enough. What do you know? Alright, this seems like a rather washboard field. Man, if I was doing this in my actual car, oh, it would not be fun. Actually, I'd probably be stuck. Either that or my spring would break in half. There it is. A big tractor thing. Alright. What are we doing now? Well, I think at this moment I'm just gonna drive through this field and bouncy, 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 bounce. Bounce, bouncy, bounce, bounce, bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce, bouncy, 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 bounce. Yeehaw! Alrighty, off we go to the next objective. I plan on clearing all these cloaking areas so I can see all of the map. And then I'll go grab my logging truck and we'll go get some logs. And using the crane is going to be pretty interesting at the moment. I predict that. By the way, this is going to be the mandatory. You should never ever consume alcohol and drive off-roading vehicles in the Siberian wilderness. That is not acceptable. I would never do it. I never have done it. And you shouldn't either. Otherwise, you might be eaten by some Siberian bear after you crash into one of these damn trees. Oh yeah, and don't do it on the road in cities either. I would never. All serious face for a second. I have never drunk and drive. It is not cool. Unless you're in a virtual environment where nobody can get hurt except a bunch of trees and these mushrooms. Die, mushrooms! Oh yeah, don't drive on mushrooms either. Oh, rock. That just rocked my world. Water. Power! I'm not slowing down for these rocks. I'm not slowing down for nothing. Not even these mushrooms. I disagree with you, mushrooms. Splat. Not slowing down for this. Oh, I guess I am slowing down for this water. Nature has other ideas, obviously. This map is called a hill, and they certainly weren't lying. Come on, you can do it. One life, live it. Sort of an awkward sentence. There should really be a comma in there. One life, live it. It should be one life, live it, with a comma. And maybe an exclamation mark to put some more emphasis on it. But otherwise, that sentence is just... Oh, fuck. Trees. I will fight you, little tree, and I will win. That's right. I'm gonna get you. I am going to run right over that tree. I refuse anything else. Ah! Looks like we're coming up to a water hazard. But we have to go over it. Well, I guess we don't have to go over much of it. Diff locks engage. Diff locks. Engage. Make it so, diff locks. Make it so. This doesn't look good. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Oops. Alright. Since I just completely totaled the Land Rover, it's time to bring out my secret weapon. The BTR-60. Pure Russian manliness or something? I don't know. But I gotta get fuel for it because it's pretty much out of fuel. So that is going to be our first stop. And for that, we go this way. We also have a cumbersome trailer to deal with. Then, hopefully we can go and fix our Land Rover that just got flown off of a cliff. I'm sorry I wasn't talking next to the mic. And then we can save our Land Rover, which has got flown off of a cliff. Boy, that's refreshing. So yeah, I got to be careful of... the problem with the BTR is it doesn't really seem to have any lights. So... this should be interesting. Okay, that's not too bad. Does it have a light? It seems to, but it's probably an infrared light. Because, the whole war thing. But this is just going to plow through everything. Nothing is insurmountable for the BTR-60. However, the trailer behind it, probably not. Alright. Engage 4-wheel drive or 8-wheel drive. And now we'll shut it off. Because we've got the momentum of going down a hill. That should help. In my mind. Okay, screw it. 4-wheel drive. Or 8-wheel drive. All-wheel drive. I'll just say that. Although all-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive are two completely different things. All-wheel drive means it's a system that's able to run all full time, whereas 4-wheel drive is a system that you're supposed to only use on the slippery surfaces. Yep. Okay. Wonder how deep this river is. I guess there's only one way to find out. Wait, this is amphibious. It should just float, but it probably won't in game. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. Just pull yourself out of that river. Like a mighty, I don't know, fish that... It's like man when we evolved from fish and went to land, crawling ourselves onto shore. That is little weird fish men things. Alright, this thing isn't as good at getting around as I thought it would be. And I have to get over this insurmountable obstacle. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't have much fuel left, and this isn't going very well. Come on. Come on, BTR. Okay, forget the trailer. We're just going to have to come back for the trailer later. Because I need gas. Something fierce. This is a pretty good moral for not drinking and driving. Because if you drink and drive, you're going to go flying off of a cliff in a Land Rover too. And then end up desperately trying to get up a hill in a BTR. Actually, that's probably not the best thing to deter people. I mean, you'd have to survive crashing a Land Rover off a cliff, but afterwards, if you got to drive a BTR, that'd be pretty fun. So no, you don't get to drive the BTR. You just go flying off a cliff and most likely die. It's the fuel! I see it. We're almost there. Oh jeez, no, this thing, it turns. Takes time for those wheels to turn. Here we go. Fuel. Nom 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 nom. It'll either be catastrophic or just not very interesting. And it seems like it's going to be the latter. Oh no, understeer. Catastrophic understeer. Well, remember that. BTRs, known for their understeer. Now comes the fun part, trying to reconnect this trailer in a big pile of mud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. How do you reverse winch? Also, I think I'm stuck. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wonder if I could just go back to the garage and get a new trailer. I like that idea. Let's go. We made it. Oh, no, not another. There it is. There it is. There's my Land Rover. All right. So I just detached the trailer temporarily so I could more easily drag this thing out of the bushes. That's what she said. Actually, no, it isn't. Anyways, here we go. Attempt number 1. Parking brake off and reverse. Yay, it's alive. Well, it's not alive, but it's not on its wheels again. Okay, now we just need to reattach the trailer and fix it. Alright, our Land Rover is fixed. Well, it was fixed, but now it's got a whole bunch of damage on it. But that's okay, it's a tough little thing. It's not like I drove it off a cliff again. Okay, so I just tested the route that I'm going to use for the lumber truck with the Land Rover. And now we're going to switch over to the lumber truck and do this. Let's go, lumber truck. Oh, parking brake. Well, at least in this video, unlike the last video, I'm not constantly trying to drive for multiple minutes with the handbrake on. So that's good. And I've now moved on to whiskey, which is quite tasty. Okay, here we go. Got our trailer in order. Turn off my diff locks and all-wheel drive. Slow her down. Turn in. And, oh, jeez. Man, it's kind of making me dizzy. You know, it'd be even better if I were doing this in virtual reality. I have an Oculus Rift. I actually do have the development kit DK2. But, man, is it impossible to get to work. I've wanted to use it, but I just haven't wanted to go through the pain of actually making it work with something. I spent like 3 hours trying to do it. It used to work on Elite Dangerous really well, but then they changed something and now it doesn't. And I'm sure there's some forum out there that will tell me how to do it, but one day. I really want to. It's just seriously the coolest idea ever as I drive off of a cliff. Okay, phew. I should stop talking about virtual reality and pay attention to the road. Okay. Next turn. This is that tricky one with the inside that is sort of a ditch. So I have to take it more from the outside. Plus I have to account for the wide turn from the trailer. Am I going over on this side? No, I'm not. Alright. Everything on the screen is sort of going back and forth right now. It's sort of bubbly. Man, and I still have to edit it like this. That should be... If the editing on this video sucks, you know why. And now we slowly move up a hill as the crickets and the frogs sing their song of the sunset, and the stars come out shining bright upon our faces and twinkling in our eyes, with the birds that sing and leans that ping. I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with sing. Fling. The birds have flings and they make little egg and they baby birds and, you know, all that stuff. All right, now for the moment you've all probably all been waiting for. Craning lumber onto the truck. Something that I can barely do even when under ideal circumstances. Engage crane. Okay, let's do this. Get it up. Oops, I just hit something and no, up. Let's claw that thing open and position ourselves. Oh boy. No, that's not the button. There we go. Okay, lower. Oh, no, don't knock over the truck. Alright, let's lift it up and fling her over. Oh man, I'm doing this all right. Watch me succeed at everything I do. Oh. Okay. Let's go this way. No. This. No, that. Is that? Yeah, that's good. Okay, lower. Lower. And then we bring it forward. That's not forward. That's not what I want. No. Okay. Go lower. Go lower. And then in. In. Man, if... Go back and mute. Just stop. Look. Don't watch the video. Minimize your window and then play that audio back again. I'm sure it will be lots of fun. Alright, we can get this in. We can get this in. Disengage clamps. We did it. We got one log onto the thing, and now we need to do another. I think I need to do 3, which is ambitious, I guess. Turn and down and grab. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I possibly can. Turn this way. And then we do that. And then we go down and up that way. Like this. Down. No, down. And in. No, in. No. Oh, man. Okay, just got to get it past that pole. Then turn it this way a bit. Then put it back down and then shove it in. No, shove it in, not shove it out. I'm going to say that is ideal. Alright, next one. Last one. Last log. Last log. Okay, we got to spin this around. Down, grab, up. And over. Wonder if I just drop it now or if that'll work. Let's try. No, no. Okay. Do it. It didn't. Maybe it did. No, it didn't. I need to push that one down there just over a little bit. I just need to nudge it. Nudge. There we go. I did it! I did it! I did it. I went completely the wrong way, so now we have to take small dirt roads back to our objective, which I'm sure will be more interesting. Roads which I have not scouted ahead of time to accommodate. That's not the word. What is it? What is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. I have it. I have it. Anticipate. Anticipate. That's it. I'm not moving, alright. That would be a no. I am not moving forward. I'm moving backwards. I'm really moving back. Parking brake. Alright, let's go. It's okay, you can do it. Just keep going for me. Maybe if I sort of go sideways, then it's not quite as steep. Yeah, that thinking is flawed. Or is it? I'm kind of moving. Now we just go that way, and then we go this way. I'm going backwards, aren't I? I think we're going to need help from an old friend. Alright, I'm in position. Now I'm going to sort of let myself fall back a bit. But no, I don't want that one to fall back a bit. And pull! Pull! Use all your Russian might. You can do it. You can do it. I just gotta go this way now. Go this way. Come on, this way. Come on, you're Russian. You can do it. You're like a bodybuilder lifting a truck full of logs. Yeah, it's not the most creative analogy, but it does the job. Hello, bridge. I'm going to take you as fast as I can. Let's do this. Speed. And everything went all right. There's the objective. We're going to do it. We're going to make it. Oh, jeez. That was close. Oh. Wait. That's not the objective. The objective is down there. You know, I changed my mind. Rather than bringing these logs to the objective where they'll be used to construct housing and other things, this is what I have in mind instead. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Goodbye, life. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was a bit more anticlimactic than I thought it would be.